The mountain did not move. The goat did, and the mountain answered. At dawn, when the light slid thin and silver across the rocks, the goat stood at the edge of a high ridge, chest lifted, breath sharp with cold. Below him stretched a valley of quiet shadows. Above him the sky waited, wide and empty, as if daring him to prove he belonged there. He had climbed this path 100 times. He knew every ledge, every wind-scraped corner. His legs were strong, his balance legendary, at least in his own telling. Other goats watched from lower ground as he chose a narrow shelf of stone and stepped onto it with practiced confidence. The rock did not wobble, so he leapt. It was not a careless jump, it was beautiful. Muscles coiling, hooves leaving the ground in a clean arc, a moment of weightless pride where the world seemed to applaud his courage. He landed higher, cleaner, taller than before, and for one bright heartbeat, he felt unstoppable. Then came the sound. A soft scrape at first, a whisper of grit shifting beneath hoof. The stone he had launched from, the old sun-cracked slab, shuddered. The goat froze. The mountain held its breath. Slowly the stone slid free. It dropped not with thunder, but with certainty, gathering speed as it struck other rocks, waking the slope with clattering echoes. Pebbles followed. Dust lifted. The sound grew larger than the goat, larger than his pride, rolling downward into a roar that swallowed the valley's silence. The goat's heart hammered. He pressed himself against the cliff, hooves searching for something solid, something that would not move simply because he wished it wouldn't. Below, the stone vanished into shadow, leaving behind a scar where it had rested for years, quiet, unnoticed, essential. When the noise finally faded, the mountain returned to stillness. But the goat did not. He stayed where he was, breathing hard, feeling the tremble in his legs. He understood now what the jump had hidden from him. Strength did not come only from daring. Balance was not just skill. Foundations mattered, especially the ones you never think to test. When he climbed down, slower this time, the other goats watched without laughing. There was dust on his coat and humility in his eyes. The mountain had not punished him. It had taught him. And from that day on, before every leap, the goat listened. To the ground, to the silence, to what held him up. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.